That's great. Huh. I assume my haircut.
Yeah, maybe we shave off all your hair. I'm kidding. Unless that's what you want, of course. Customers always.
Sure.
Maybe a new color, huh? Sit down. Let's take a look.
Well. Here's the dark brown. And then there's the brown. As for what I am, to be honest, I don't know. I think I am brown though, normal brown. And then the style I will do a little more. Okay.
We got hairstyles for days.
Be back.
Weeks, even.
You see that big blimp?
Hey, swata, 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 swata!
Let's try this one more time.
We got small arm, long arm, ammunition.
Alright.
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
Yeah.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
That
A man
access
like that
fancy.
would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Well, not at all. He's dead.
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains
Welcome
blown
back.
out by an avenging
Hello there.
parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't
Don't
still
know what
have the
happened.
biggest
You
mystery in the
commented and it
Commonwealth to
crashed.
solve.
I was gonna see your account to see if I was subscribed because I don't remember, but the comment's not even on there.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Wally. Okay. I am indeed subscribed. You 4 subscribers? Who subscribed to you? Who well, no. Oh, what did she ask? I'm gonna have to go back in the bot. What did she ask? She has to. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, what now?
So, what now?
Yeah.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
The memory dead.
Relive the past
Neighbor.
moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari.
Dr.
The mind
Amari.
behind the memories.
That's.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray
Nice.
matter to bring to Amari and find out
Sorry,
if
that
this is
voice
going
is
to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, I might have something.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'm gonna go with Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
The Institute is gonna be the story of a lifetime for Piper. So Piper
They
has.
consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
It's funny. It was funny the first time. It gets less funny the more you repeat it. Oh. Sorry, is that me? Sorry. Ooh, I can have my things do more damage. I think I might do that. Pew! Okay. Before
Hey.
we go, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive.
Huh.
Ultra paranoid.
Well, I like
the
their
only
mission.
thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That probably has to do something with the 13 colonies back then.
We should get going.
All right.
I don't care really much for the Minutemen in Fallout. Don't really care much for the Minutemen. Brotherhood of the Steel, you know I dislike. I like it's like eee. I need a place. Where can I get a place to stay? Piper. Piper, I'm gonna crash in your place.
My left arm for one of those.
Ooh, can I get a minute? Something I need to do. Excuse me, you got a moment? Do you feel like Diamond City leadership has been responsive to your concerns? Are they really listening?
Diamond City surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you scavenged.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, be nice to her.
Thanks for stopping this time.
Hey,
What you got for me?
Piper.
Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
We should get going.
All right.
That is not an answer.
Stress will lie kill you. Relax with some can.
No, I'm not getting it.
My girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
Keep the cap off the toothpaste? I don't think that's breakup worthy, but that's you gotta have a conversation. That's crazy. That's crazy. Non-denominational All Faiths Chapel offers services and counseling for all Diamond City's residents. regardless of religion. I should go there. I found that place and I skipped right past it because I was doing the mission with Nick Valentine, but I should do that. It's really cool. I'm so sorry, Piper. I didn't see that. I'll just leave it.
Head on inside.
No, I'm leaving. Thank you, though. People. Alright, so I got a good bit of ammo for this gun here. Good bit of ammo for this gun here. And it's got 100 rounds instead of the 50, so that's cool too. Kellogg pistol. Not a lot of rounds. But that's okay. And then my pipe bolt action, which I'm gonna make into like a long gun or something like that. A sniper. Don't have much of that either. My main weapon of choice is gonna be the 10mm. Well. Is this the Brotherhood of Steel? Dude, they're causing problems now. Piper.
I hadn't come to that.
Military business only.
Shut up. I don't even want to go loot those guys.
Search the area. Target reacquired.
Did you just blow up? No, Piper's still alive. Go, Piper. Dude, it's suppressed. I didn't lose you.
Nice shot. Live the brother.
Getting the Brotherhood out of here. Not a fan of these guys. Piper.
Hey.
What can I do?
Hey, Piper.
What's going on?
You okay?
Your thoughts?
Need a countdown on the Institute's favorite people?
No.
We should get going.
All right.
He was taking cover behind a car, and the car exploded. Now I don't know how you said it. Abernathy's under attack. I don't like fast traveling. If I want to go for realism, I can just say, hey, can't make it there. But I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna see what happens. Free your mind. Thank you.
I'd like to trade some items.
Oh! Out of here.
Tired yet?
See, they had this in the bag. I really didn't need them. They didn't need me, sorry.
Hey there.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Well, somehow.
What did they want?
They were raiders. What do you think they wanted? Everything we've got at a minimum. Maybe also kill us all or worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. I did not like your answer. They're the Minutemen. I mean, sorry, the Raiders. Oh. Maybe they, I don't know, wanted your daughter or something. God. Who knows? Around the world, around the world, around the world, around. Exiting back to the main menu will create an exit save. Next time you play and load the exit save, it'll delete itself the next time you exit back into the main menu. Cool. Back on the trail. What do you mean fail? Screw you, did I leave too quickly? Whatever. I don't care that they suffered damage, she was rude.
Huh? What's that?
Oh. Piper! Piper! Watch your back. Jesus. Not gonna lie, 10mm is not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care how mad you are. You're gonna stay alive. Excuse me? Good neighbor. Something happened here. There was some type of shootout that I missed. So suddenly here in a raider here, they had a shootout. Feeling, what is this? Automatic weapons fire continuously as the triggers pulled. They include but not limited to SMG, versions of the assault rifle, and combat rifle. Yeah, this is a sick looking weapon here.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Back off. What do you, Piper? What do you mean you dislike that? It's a mob member. He's obviously going to be charging us money for nothing.
Mayor Finn, I said let him go.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
I like that. He's a ghoul.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hey.
Hey. Piper.
What do you need?
You didn't like that?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
No, I don't.
We should get going.
All right.
I would just want to know why you disliked that. The guy was trying to run me for my money.
Player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn.
Your name is Fahrenheit and you have like fire hair? That's sick. Cool. That's really cool.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Chocolate!
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
I agree. I like this place. This place is nice. This place I think is better than Diamond City. Hey, it's the Memory Den. Well, I'm not gonna steal anything.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You two got history, huh? Sorry. I'll keep walking. Why do I walk so slow? Are your knees rusty, Nick? Some oil for your synth?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Not a call at all.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
But Amari.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
Oh, I got this little thing here.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait.
Brain augment.
That's the hippocampus. And
Oh.
this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
The hippocampus?
From what
That's
I've
perfect
seen,
for memories.
all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Nice.
If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
Wait.
But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on
Yeah,
a
I thought
tremendous
so.
amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Valentine, hey.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Well, he said that...
You're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
That's funny.
Let's see here.
What are you doing?
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
You know, I don't think I'm supposed to be looking at it.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are
I don't like the
encoded.
word mnemonic.
It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories
Hi,
in the
Piper.
implant.
Why'd you side-eye me? Is it for what I did earlier? Is there a way to
Tell me
break
you
the
have a
lock?
way past this, Doc.
Let me
Hey,
think.
hey! Not so
The
aggressive.
encryption is
Jesus.
too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Oh, no, I'm going to this one over here. Why? You were closer to this one. I don't understand. Please stand by. Hi, Viper.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I'm sitting down in a locked cage. Sitting down in a locked cage. Can't really move much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I'm walking on a neural pathway. This is sick. The, what is it, synapses are connecting and I'm part of them?
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Your California Republic.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
Oh, you didn't
but
like
really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Well, that explains...
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
That's all?
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle.
Whoa,
I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Whoa.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Hey.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Oh, that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like.
Well, I think happiness...
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Wow, what a way to start.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub. Maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. And I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen.
Nice, that was a good response.
It's gonna be great here. See this?
Hey, don't point it at her.
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Hey.
I promise.
Christ, calm down.
I know, Connie.
You pointed out the baby,
I'm sure
too.
we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I was listening in on the conversation. Sorry, I'm not nosy.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
No.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
This seems familiar, Kellogg.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another memory.
weren't there
I'll
to
connect
help
you.
them.
I didn't mean to speed past that memory. This is a really cool sequence.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
That's sad. Bars are cool places. Oh, it's a meeting. What do you got?
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Whatever. I don't want to hear that one anyways, I guess. I really like this sequence.
Mr. Kellogg,
Wow.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do this thing.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
We do, as you can see.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. What do you want? The first synths weren't all that impressive.
They do not look
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
That's one way.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Wow.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of grain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
This is how that works.
Manual override.
Oh my god.
Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Crazy.
But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Even
oh
then,
my God.
I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
No, that's crazy. That's so sad. Like, he did this for money?
Manual
so
override initiated. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod
Oh,
C6,
wait, it replayed.
Down the hall near the end.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh, there he is.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing
these
machines.
are the Terminators.
Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Oh.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding? Brian. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ah, there he is.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Where? Oh, sick. I really like that. It's all over, but the crying, crying but me. It's all... Oh, friends all over.
Yeah, for you. Okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have.
Go. Where's Valentine?
Ever done this before?
Where's Valentine?
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
Wait, she
the glowing
Vault-Tec?
sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
I think
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Shoot.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Okay.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Oh, thank you.
Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Good.
Heads up.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep sharp. Always worked for me.
Sugar bombs, thank you.
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Well, anything to find my son.
That's all for now.
All right.
I just like they can't have like an actual conversation. It's just like, hey, say something to me, and I'll be like, okay. Waiting upstairs for me? Not upstairs here. Hey, Irma.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
That's That's fine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'd rather take the power armor, but I'm gonna keep it.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Heads up.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
All right. Out with it.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Nice.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Okie dokie. I can open this door. Is it a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. It's stuff I can steal, which would be bad, because they'd all be all after me. So. Back into Good Neighbor. I forgot I was even in Good Neighbor. So, there might be something wrong with Nick.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some shit. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
What's Beetlejuice doing?
We all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people!
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
You know the Bard?
Give me a minute.
Okay. You can ask.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Yowza.
Hi there. Piper Wright, Public Occurrences.
Piper Wright?
So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs this seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him, but I'll sell you a stake in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Look alive.
Just let me know. Shoot.
Your thoughts?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Hey, look at that, Piper. Anyways, sell some stuff to Daisy? May have already sold some stuff to Daisy. I think Cleo's here as well, though.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
What do you got? What do you got? Compensated hardened, heavy sniper rifle. Party starter. Party starter ain't too bad. It is 12,000 though, so. Yikes. Devastators, chest piece, Devastators, right. You don't have anything for me. I mean, you have ammo. But you don't have anything. Daisy's discounts. Daisy.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I like your outfit.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Cash or trade? Let's get
Did I
started.
say outfit or accent? What? I meant I like your accent. You also don't got that good of weapons, man. Destroyer's chest piece, destroyer's left leg. Visor. You don't got anything. Well, it's hard to talk to you, I suppose. Financial district. All across the United States in the aftermath of the Great War, the bottle caps of Nuka-Cola are the most commonly used currency. Don't know how that happened. Don't know why we used bottle caps as a currency instead of keeping one we had or going back to gold. Guess gold will be difficult. Bottle cap. Want to significantly increase your weapon's melee damage? Add a bayonet. Which is interesting. Because it's not your that's not your weapons damage. That's just a different weapon. What happened over there? What happened over there? Anyway. I want to keep my gun out in these streets. Out of here, feral ghoul roamer. Okay. Hello. Following the Freedom Trail. Oh. Freedom Trail.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common. The start
journeys
of
and
the
follow Freedom's
Trail.
lantern.
Feast your... Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common. The start of the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail. are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house,
Paul Revere's house.
The Old North Church, the Old State
Bunker
House,
Hill,
Bunker Hill, and many more.
At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. The red. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Bum. The atom bomb. The atom. Got a doll, baby, my lover so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. Man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. Sometimes I want TNT.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? Next is Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, Ella
Doesn't like it when people can't decide things,
huh.
And then sings
Undecided.
about it.
Oh Jesus, that's all good now. First you say you do, and then you don't. And then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? You go. You're undecided now, so what are... Oh, I missed that. Sitting in the fence. Make much sense, cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Pop! Promise to return when you think that really burn. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. Decided now, so what are you gonna do? Spike guns, I will take those. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Second. Gotta level up something. Sitting on the fence and it doesn't make much sense, cause you keep me in suspense and you know it. When you promise to return, really burn. I show it. Got a heart, and if you're kind, must apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now. You gonna do? I wish you'd say so. I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. Oh.
You can't hide!
I've changed. Hey, good job putting your head in the game. Not to stop. When they land on Plymouth Rock. If today thing on Plymouth Rock, rock would land on them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god! Sorry for yelling. There was a missile launcher, apparently. Anything goes. Anything goes. Cole Porter's voice sounds like. I'm just a fool for you.
Human time is done! This is the end! You can't hide forever!
No! Oh! No! No! Don't explode! Nuka-Cola Quantum, please save me! Oh. Well. That didn't go too well. I love you so much, honey. I've just got to know I'm just a fool for you. I do. Wait, do I have a... Ah, I do have some CO8 ammo left. Because what I can do is I can...
Who's there? No more hiding for you!
I was gonna say, they do area of effect damage. Ow! What do you mean there's still more? Come here. Yeah, that's right, Attic. Why do the birds go on singing? Why did the stars go above and down of the world? Oh, when you lost your love, wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything same as it was. Understand. No! No!
Little baby scared!
Thank God for the hand cannon. Christ almighty. I'll take a missile launcher, I suppose. Of the world, it ended when you said goodbye. Missile launcher. Miss. I don't think this is the way. It is, let's see, where they're pointing this way. We just listened to this song. Oh well. Don't you know? Anything goes. Changed. Alright. And then it on Plymouth Rock. If today. Anything goes. Oh, like a Paul Revere statue? Old North Church. Oh. A phone.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Follow the lanterns. Are there any other lanterns? No. I think the lantern just means to go inside the church. Built in 1723. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. It is 191 foot tall. Oh, it's 191 foot tall steeple. Also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18th, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution, which is all true, I believe. I mean, there was also, I've learned since that there was a woman involved as well who was also warning that the redcoats were coming, who supposedly did more than Paul Revere. I'm not a historian, so I don't know much about that. Anyways, we're inside of a place now. Therefore, I will keep the music off. Follow the lanterns. What?
Hey, something's out there.
Really? Really, Piper? Something's out there? So, what's out there, Piper? Piper, what's out there?
Just going to waste otherwise.
Something's out there. Yeah, well, maybe it's what I'm shooting at, Piper. You know, maybe I will trade companions. Jesus. No, not really. I'm just being mean. I apologize. Hold on. Lanterns. The lanterns. There's an upstairs. Old North Church steeple. That's life. That's what all the people say. You were riding high in April, shot down in May. I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, that's life, and as and as funny as it may seem, I have a feeling I'm gonna fall off a roof. Nope. It ends here. There's a lantern. Are they lit lanterns? Are they drawn lanterns? I'm going back in the church. Maybe I'm missing something. Duh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Wait, I don't know if that's upstairs or if that's in the green light area. It is a shame, a neglected church. Brick wall. 1700s when places were built to last. This feral ghoul is Donald Trump, dude. Oh, we're in the catacombs. This is the Mask of Amontillado, or, you know, Edgar Allan Poe. That one. Wow, why is it so dark? Rad X is cool. Hey, Pipe. Hey.
Where to? Got something for me? Can you see?
Your thoughts?
Get a lot done for an old timer, don't ya?
Har har.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Har har. Okay, I get a lot done for an old timer. Wow, that's crazy. If that was real life, that'd have been so much easier. Fine.
So, that's not right. It spins.
Is it like lost in the ground? Oh, shoot.
So it starts with R?
I have a feeling it's not.
No. Have to start over.
That was right. Whoa, 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 there's a little bit left.
Here we go again.
Oh. Oops. Dude, I'm so good at puzzles. All of my time playing the Uncharted games. Oh my god. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? You see that puzzle that I just solved? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, that's great. I need to play. I need to play the Uncharted games. And I need you to watch them. Oh my god!
Right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please.
That's fair.
Who told you how to contact us?
Oh.
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. I'm Desdemona. And I'm the leader of the railroad.
Okay.
And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Oh, wow. Oh. You know me?
Do we know each other? I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. The railroad owes you a crate, hell, a truckload of Nuka-Cola for what you did to Kellogg. He was our public enemy #1.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Well, honestly,
you help synths. I want to lend a hand.
There's a procedure for people who want to help the railroad. And showing up unannounced isn't it.
Well,
I followed the only lead I had.
Well, hopefully nobody else crashes this party. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good.
Not all about.
The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Wow, you're not proud of me? Whatever.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage.
I like her
Give
vest.
them a chance at a real life.
Yeah, of course it's yellow,
question.
so I like that, but also
the
it's
only
cool.
question that matters.
Well,
would you risk your life for your fellow man, even if that man?
oh,
is a
yeah,
synth?
laugh at me, whatever. Yeah, I'd risk my life.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths, but right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details.
I do want to play the Uncharted games in front of you, though. You get to see me fail at shooting people, and there's also puzzles. If I get stuck, you know, you can help with me. You could be like, Bryce, you're so stupid and slow, it's this. And I'll be like, oh my god.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Oh, no, I think...
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly. Kind of killed
Why are you
our
standing
chance of
behind him,
first
Piper?
impression,
That's...
though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you.
You
Nobody
did.
got shot.
Yeah,
Still,
exactly.
I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a
That's
tourist.
just life with you. Okay,
That's what we call
okay.
someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste.
I understand. I see.
I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Huh. Needs me?
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's
the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride.
I'm your loser.
Probably nothing new for someone like you.
Alright. Oh, I'll love you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old
Never see that again,
Deacon.
Lexington.
I'll fill you in once you get there.
Exactly. Look at that. Viewer's gonna unfollow. There's no one even here. It's just you. You're the only viewer.
Nothing stays hidden forever. Not if I have my say.
Where am I going? What is the thing that I'm doing? Meet Deacon at the old highway and find Virgil in the glowing sea. Oh, the second person is me. In case anyone does in case anyone comments, or in case you comment, I can see what it is if I don't hear it. I'm deaf. So, that's who the second person is. Whoa, whoa. I could go for some fudge right now, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds nice. Like some vanilla ice cream, some fudge. Okay, you don't have to censor yourself. You're okay. You do your thing. You do your thing. You know, I support. I trust you. You know when to and when not to. You know, so do your thing. You already had ice cream without me? That's crazy. That's wild. How could you betray me like that? Wow. Wow. Your preacher wore the hat that I wore on Easter. The hat that I wore. The hat that I wore. The hat that I wore. I wore a hat? Oh, the hat in the game. Oh, that I'm wearing. The fedora. Ah. I wish I could have seen that. That'd have been great. Dude, I would have complimented him on that. Oh my god. I like fedoras. I like Chilby's better. They're just a little more smaller, and you can get them as like straw. That's really good for Florida because they're so breathable. But I like fedoras. You know, I don't think they've ever gone out of style. They just have a bad rep. They only have a bad rep because of like the whole Reddit mod thing. Okay, if it wasn't for men ruining everything they touch, it would have been fine. It's like white. White's bad. White's a bad color for fedoras. Unless you have like a white suit. Like white and red go together pretty well. White and black is boring. Exactly. It's only ugly sometimes. I agree. Silver Shroud. What is this Silver Shroud? Is it a good signal?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows,
Oh,
shielding
okay.
the innocent.
What's that? Oh, it is 11. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we can go to sleep soon. I'll book save here, and then I can quit, and then I can talk to you. I don't know whose account that is. Silver Shroud. No clue. No, you're okay. You're okay. I like talking with you. You're alright. I'll see you.